To the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcasts, y'all. Back again for another show.
The king is here.
The king. Goddamn, I told you the king was coming. The king is here. Always got my royal court with me though, because it's up in building, y'all. Hey. What's up? What it do, cuz? What you up to this week, man? How it going for you?
Ain't got to be the man all the time.
Not all the time.
Sometimes behind the scenes is even better than being the man.
Yeah, well, yeah. Lot of money behind the scenes, man.
Hey, you know what?
Lot of money behind the scenes, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. It's been a crazy week.
That haven't been one of them weeks, huh?
It's been a week of emotional highs and the lows. It's definitely been one of those weeks. And bro, we got to go out, go and get it started, man. Go out there down south and on the east. All my folks in Florida, along the eastern seaboard, Georgia, the south. Man, they already trying to recover from Helene, and right now, at this moment,
Milton is taking form.
Milton coming through there, man.
Well, I mean, on some real stuff, man. Hey, man, blessings over y'all. I pray for y'all protection, y'all covering.
I'm praying for y'all, man.
And pray that y'all come out better on the other side.
The mayor of Tampa already said, if you ain't leaving, you probably gonna be dead. Oh, wow. This like one of the worst hurricanes they predicting in 100 years, bro. They talking about category 6.
Hey, global warming is real, man.
They don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
And the thing that make you mad about it, because you don't want to be political, but some of these same, a lot of those states down there are Republican states. Mm-hmm. And a lot of these governors for years have refused federal funding depending on who in office. Well, DeSantis down there now, he don't want to take a call from the president. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with it, man.
Right.
It's about loss of life and helping people recover, bro.
Man, just be the big. I mean, even if you don't be the bigger person. Take the car.
It don't matter who you don't like. We all adults. This a bigger picture here, man.
They take that political thing to the point where they, like to create enemies.
Man,
just because of y'all don't philosophically agree.
Yeah,
don't mean you have to be enemies.
Some folks just crazy, man.
Yeah.
They just fucking crazy. That's all it comes down to, man. Y'all get that thing together, work together, man, because the federal government in reality can't move without the state. Mm-hmm. And the state requested assistance.
Right.
That's the way FEMA work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm praying for my people down there in Florida right now. They is getting it. I hope whoever could got out. If you can, man, do something. Go to a church, a hospital, underground shit, something, man. But y'all get out the way.
Right.
And because this thing coming, man, and let God do what God do, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't playing. It ain't playing.
Yeah, so that's what I say about that, man.
On to the bullshit.
Yeah, well.
Yesterday was a down day for me, so I'm looking for some
bullshit.
Let's see
some bullshit, man. So Lisa Marie Presley, there's a memoir of Lisa Marie Presley. One of the claims that's made in the memoir is that Michael Jackson was still a virgin at 35 years old. They say Madonna tried to get it. She wanted to break his spell and curse, but he didn't go for it. She couldn't get him. I don't know if I believe it or not, because he was on Brooke Shields back in the day. Yeah, right. A lot of people actually say Mike was something like a player, man.
Yeah, I mean, he had a star connection. I'm sorry, I think at the age of 8 he was fucking Diana Ross.
Yeah, I might have messed him up, man.
Well, Diana Ross was fine back then, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah. I mean, I guess if she say that he was a virgin, I don't know.
Right.
Whatever. I like to read the book. She didn't really say if she took his virginity or not. I mean, why you didn't get it? I mean, was this just a stage thing like we all thought it was?
I just got married.
Yeah, y'all brought together two powerful families. Yeah. It don't matter if you're black or white.
He made that song and got half naked in it while she was at You are not alone.
No, you're not. Boy. Mike was a bad motherfucker.
Hey man, Mike seen some draws.
Man, Mike was something like a pimp, man. I'm trying. He was just low key with it.
That's all it was, man. I don't think he even no virgin, but hey.
Like he told Chris Tucker, I could get that girl.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard the doggone girl is mine?
Right.
Well, Mike tell Paul, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
Hey. The girl is mine.
Yeah, Mike say after she had me, she told she couldn't have no other.
Right.
Boy, y'all better understand.
My skin may be white, but you know what they say when she go black.
Mike was a player from the Himalayas.
Hey, but I miss old Mike though.
I miss Mike, man. I do. I really do. But moving on, man. You know, TikTok, man. TikTok better get it together, man. That's all I'm telling you, TikTok. Now, you go ahead and put a stripe up on me if you want now.
Right.
They probably will right in the middle of this live while I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't my fault.
Right.
So 14 attorney generals, 14 different states are setting up to sue TikTok for allegedly causing harm to the mental health of children. I'm not going to say I don't disagree, but then again, I say, where are the punk ass parents?
Right.
You know, you can put a lock on these things. Yeah. You can put a time. You know, when my boys were little, the computer automatically went off at a certain time. You can set up parental controls. Now, if you've just lost control of your kids and expect the government and other people to dictate to you what to do with their badass,
exactly.
I feel sorry for you. I don't need it. But yeah.
And look, they need to go on and just hey, you know, the parents got to take some responsibility.
Take charge.
Yeah,
the punk ass parents, man.
You keep wanting to go after TikTok or some other entity for the lack of what you're doing, and then you'll blame it. Well, I work a lot. Well, I do this. We all got our thing, but when you get done, you working for your family, your kids.
You brought a kid into the world.
Therefore, you got to balance it out. You got to make it work some kind of way. But you can't go around blaming or calling the attorney.
Man, I'm not blaming TikTok for shit.
Nah, they doing what they supposed to do. They getting money.
I'm gonna beat that ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, a lot of y'all don't want to whoop ass no more. That's your problem. And see, a lot of these kids, it ain't so much a mental thing.
Right.
A lot of y'all, it's a spiritual thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And when I say spirits, I'm talking about Jesus Christ, because a lot of y'all got some spirits in y'all house that ain't God.
That ain't no.
I'm just saying. You can hate me if you want. Jordan Banks said it. A lot of y'all got some spirits in there. You really do, and it ain't God. Dang. You need an exorcist or something.
Because the kids, they'll tell you, the older ones and the younger ones. You know, hey, when they was young, we got at it.
Yeah, man, I better get y'all some Jesus.
I didn't have to do it a lot.
Yeah,
they didn't have to do it a lot. They can't. I guarantee you, they can't sit there and recollect in their memory like that. Where I had to get at them like that.
Y'all better watch out, man. Look at all these things happening, man. It's in that book you refuse to read. I just, you know, sometimes I sit back and I know we have tragedies. We got a lot of things going on, but I sit back and say this is right on time.
Right.
If you read that Bible, man, these things are there. These hurricanes, the way people are, the way people, every day you see people, like we say, the show called Where They Do That At.
Right.
But the Bible will explain where they do that at.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Bible lets you know this was coming.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we put a conversation, entertainment spin on stuff, but that part is real.
That's all we do, put a little entertainment spin on it, but that shit is real.
That part is real.
You go open that Bible and read it, and you're going to see, I'm going to tell you 2 Timothy. Just read 2 Timothy. And tell me that don't describe people to a T today.
Yeah.
That's 2 Timothy. Reading 2,000 years ago. Man, this is real. So a lot of y'all, first of all, it's okay to whoop your kid ass.
It is.
You ain't got to kill him. You ain't got to overdo it.
Yeah.
But you can put that ride on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like doing Singapore, you go there stealing, they gonna cane your ass. You can steal no more.
Right.
See, sometimes you have kids, you know, they little, whatever they doing stuff, you know, mama be, oh, get him. And you say, you know what? I bet if ass touch that stove, he ain't gonna touch it again.
Right. See, we were raised back in the day, you can have nice stuff sitting on the table because of mama.
Oh, you can have crystals sitting on the table.
They ain't moving.
You ain't going in the living room.
Yeah. And if you was in there, a kid knew not to touch it. They ain't moving. Yeah, you get people these days. I see them with their kids. They moving. They put stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, my mom didn't play that. It's gonna sit right there. You just not gonna touch it.
You ain't go in the sitting room.
Mm-mm.
You didn't do it.
Nope.
Mama had some sheets over them couches, and it was tucked in, or they had the plastic. You ain't going to the sitting room.
That's when you use the black family with money. You had plastic.
Well, yeah,
when you the poor family, you had a good old white.
Yeah, the sheet over.
People try to act like they ain't come from them days.
Dead ass, serious, man. You didn't throw Natty motherfucker. They go to rent center every year. Right. All this old bullshit. Right. Man, you kept the same friends you had for years back then, baby. Because you get your matching.
You get your 20-year lease out there stuff, boy. I'm telling you.
Man, you tuck them corners in on it, man. Look like a new couch.
I'm telling you. Yeah, and when the pillows was getting flat out, what they do? They took them pillows up and laid the old pillows down there.
That's right.
When they went and bought new pillows for the bed, bring them cushions back up to life.
Oh yeah, bring them back to life, baby.
Hey man, it's some things used to get done, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they got spoiled. They got spoiled. Well, man, that's kind of funny how we were just speaking on that Bible and just flipped the card and Pastor Keon Henderson. O'Neal.
Oh. How you gonna get that man some other man's last name?
Mother sucker. Let me tell you, this what I tell y'all, man. Y'all beginning the Bible be where these false prophets. There's something wrong with this man. He working for the devil.
Yeah, what you talking about, man?
Pastor Keon working for the devil. Shani O'Neal husband. I said it. Shani O'Neal husband working for the devil. Like this bald head sucker. Now, he done got up. I think sometime last year he tried to raise $4 million and the folk wouldn't give it to him. He raised what he could. But then your wife worth $100 million. Get it from her. Whatever. I
ain't put my money over there.
Let me tell you something. Now he up in church this past week or two, whatever. He want to tell the people that, when you hear somebody need help, they pull you out there running to help them. But you don't get no blessing in it.
What?
You put that in the tithes is where you get blessing. No. See, if you give the poor people, y'all quick to run to help poor people. If you give it to poor people, then you only going to get that amount back. If you get a poor man $5, you don't get $5 back. But if you tithe, you get multiple blessings.
You sure you ain't misunderstanding me, man?
See, I got. Hey, bro, this is where the devil is a lie.
Yeah.
Think about God and what they say, God is good, God is love. You think God rather you put that in a church offering or help your neighbor that's poor? He said the greatest commandment is to love thy neighbor. And that money you put in the church is supposed to help the poor.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So right. What are you talking? Bro, Proverbs 19:17 say, whoever is generous to the poor, lends to the Lord, and he will be repaid.
Well, that's what he meant. I guess he meant you can get $5 back and give him $5.
Man, that don't mean that joker is a scam. That joker is a scam artist, and I hope Shani O'Neal wake up one day. He a grifter. He gonna tell the people don't help the poor, put it in the tithes. What, you gonna take it and go help the poor? No, you trying to fill your coffers.
Well,
you bug-eyed, bald-head freak.
The Bible specifically states the tithes is for the upkeep of the church. The offering is where your blessings come.
But I tell you what, if God wants that church door to stay open, he gonna make sure it stay open.
Oh yeah, now definitely that. Now God
so people giving to the poor ain't gonna affect what God got going.
Yeah.
Now if your bald head self fail because you can't get enough tithes in order to keep the church up, then you ain't meant to be, sir.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the one thing I don't like about people in religion is because of the simple fact of the way people read and interpret things, and they end up becoming philosophical differences and stuff like that.
I don't like that.
So
nigga.
they end up distorting what the word really is.
I don't like that nigga, man. I don't mind saying it. I know he supposed to be a pastor, but that tell me he ain't a man of God. Or somewhere he went astray. You sitting up there in a $1,200 Versace sweater talking about don't help the poor. Nigga, you know what? You do better. Tell your wife to sell everything she got and follow Jesus. Ooh. What do you think is the greatest thing?
Ooh.
I ain't say give it to the church, put it in the tithes. No, sell everything and give it to the poor, like Jesus said.
Mm-hmm. Pick up your cross, follow me.
Pick up your cross and follow me.
Mm.
He don't do it. He eat his left shoe before he did it. He'll eat his left foot before he did it.
He said, no, that off.
He'll gnaw it clean off. The Lord say you want that money or your foot. I take the money for $200, Lord. Get the gnawing.
Say, Lord, how can I follow you if I ate my foot? I can't walk.
You can hop along. I don't like that nigga, man.
You only ate one. You got the other one.
Now, see, that there are people who are just decent and they're on opposite extremes. We talk about that, but then you talk about President Joe Biden, right? Mm-hmm. President Joe Biden has mandated that all lead-based drinking pipes in the country be replaced. Mm-hmm. Now, that's just common sense. You think somebody would have done it before?
The cost of that.
Well, we got it.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying the cost of that is what people, run from.
Man, damn that. America got it.
Oh, I would never say they don't. Cause
they got it.
It's just if you look at the city like New York, St. Louis, Chicago, L.A., because they've been around so long.
All they going to do is properly tax the rich.
True.
So Donald Trump won't be able to pay $750 in taxes no more.
Trust me and believe, it ain't got to be Donald Trump. They're gonna make sure they properly tax the poor too.
Yeah, but that the problem ain't the poor tax. It's the rich people tax,
right? Or the lack thereof.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's all he gonna do is make sure they ass being taxed properly.
Yeah. And
maybe when I get rich, I'm gonna complain about it, but I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna do my civic duty.
Yeah.
Cause to me, if I made $1 million and they tax me at $400, I get $600,000. I'm still the richest nigga I know.
Yeah.
Personally, like you could go and beat Jay-Z, but you don't know that nigga.
Right.
I be the richest nigga I never known.
Right. I don't know Jay-Z. Even if I did, I wouldn't care.
Right.
His money is his money. Mine is mine.
Well, speaking of old money, man, Brother Love. Brother Love is at it again for the third time. He is requesting a bond. Let me out, please, 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 please. Somebody help me out. Help me out, please. Mm-hmm. He trying to get out of there.
Can't get no access, no baby.
This time he said, Your Honors, I do a drug test every week, Your Honor. I'll be clean.
Yeah, you ain't in here for drugs. What the drug test gonna do? That's not why you in there.
But no, he already said ain't gonna be no ladies. So he gonna eliminate the ladies, the drugs. Well, shit, they say he was doing men too.
That's what I was just gonna say. I said it wasn't ladies wasn't the problem. It's waking up from a party and my booty hurt. And
now they claim that the Haitians eat the dogs' animals. I don't.
Yeah.
You ain't got a foot to stand on.
I wake up from a problem at Diddy party and my booty hurt. That's why you in there.
Take that.
I don't understand why you trying to get out. You can get all the booty you want now.
Because he is accused rapist. And he don't want to be in prison. Not for that charge.
How you out here getting booty? And then you get in there with all the booty you want.
Yeah, all you want.
And now you don't want it.
You Brother Love.
Brother Booty Love. Brother Love the booty.
Did he? Well,
booty ain't got no face.
I don't know if that's gonna work, did he?
Yeah, I think you in there.
Because you done offered $50 million. You done offered the hoes.
Clearly, this ain't about the money.
Did he? I'm gonna tell you what you do, Diddy, because I heard that you recorded most of everything. You go back in your recordings.
You better get something.
You find a judge,
exactly.
a senator, or somebody. You better start pressing folks. See, Diddy want to get out. See, he like the mafia. See, he want to get out to assure his friends that he not a rat. He ain't gonna tell. They okay.
Fuck that,
man.
I look at them. I'm on the mic. Take that.
I'll tell them. Let me see how many billionaires I got to knock me some time.
Because I guarantee you, if you made that list serious, you get out. Right now, everybody's speculating that you might come out with a list. Pop one name, you get out. I guarantee. You know what, man? It ain't even got to be a judge or somebody. Pop one name that moves mountains.
I ain't heard no name yet though. That's the problem.
That's the whole problem.
People always claim they got it.
All you gotta do is pop one name.
Yeah.
Just put somebody's name that may be semi-famous. Pop one name that everybody recognize.
Ice Cube.
You'll get out. Because if you gonna pop Ice Cube, hey, ain't no telling how far up chain you gonna go. I guarantee you.
West side is the click.
Hey.
Can't get enough of that game.
Yeah, Hutton, you pop one name, everybody else gonna listen.
Ice Cube, that's the real big three.
Boy.
Q gave me 3 inches of the best half of my life. He doesn't wonder why he America's most wanted.
Like I said, just pop one name. It ain't even got to be a high profile name. Just pop one name that everybody know.
Bro, some good news for Diddy.
What's that?
This latest accuser, her ex-boyfriend, has come out and say she tried to offer him $3 million to go along with this story, to say Diddy raped her or raped her. But he said that ain't happened. She on there crying and boo-hooing, and he said, "No, she offered me $3 million out of that." He said, "I can't do it to Diddy."
Diddy offered me more to stay away from. I can't do it to him.
You know what? That's the perfect segue to a little. It's a little watch party, bro. That is the perfect segue, and I gotta say it again.
This looks like it's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a big.
Well, today's watch party, man, is simple, to the point. We need to watch the women of 2024.
Females.
Yeah. Y'all could be some dirty mom.
Low down, dirty,
vengeful,
dirty, low down, dirty,
low down skanks. And I ain't talking about all women, but god damn it, we got to include you. 2024 women. Let me tell y'all something. Mm-hmm. Y'all look, let a man be a man, goddamn. Let that man be a man when he come home. He not your personal bitch. He ain't your bodyguard, your chef, your trash man, the engineer. Everybody don't know how to work on cars. You know? That's not everybody's shit.
Right.
You know? Every man don't know how to cook a barbecue. My last boyfriend could barbecue. Well, bitch, go over there. That nigga send me a plate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything ain't for everybody. So whatever you found in that man to like him, love him, or whatever, try to remember that.
Yeah.
But once y'all get in, y'all fucking forget.
Man, didn't I just go through that?
Now I'm just yo bitch. I might well be a dog.
Yeah.
Which you gonna say I am anyway, and that ain't true. Right. All men ain't dogs.
That is so true.
It's just not so. And just because we won't pay 50% of your fucking bills, don't mean we ain't got no money, don't mean we cheap, none of that shit. Just mean
try all blame the whole financial situation on you.
That just means that we looking to be evenly yoked.
Thank you. How about do we
it works 50-50,
better, right? Instead of 80-20.
and you know what, bro? We'll go in and say 50-50, but you know it ain't gonna never be 50-50 anyway.
And we be okay with that.
Every new car y'all get, who gonna get it? Shit. You gonna drive the bucket. That's all right, baby. I ain't got to go. I'm just going to work. You know. Every new outfit come, all this Amazon shit, goddamn. Jewelry, what you eat. You can't make a decision on the furniture you buy. The bed you lay in.
Right.
You can't do it.
Right.
Because she gonna do it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go, man.
But the crazy part about it is you find a man, he actually be okay with it.
Some are.
Until you get to playing.
But damn it, 2024, man, I'm gonna need y'all men to step back up and be fucking men.
Man.
And it starts at home.
Man.
Tell that woman you ain't no bitch.
Hey.
Say it carefully though, because you know at night you look freaky for your birthday.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes they just scared that they gonna roll. So they don't want to see it.
Well, that's the watch party. Women of 2024, man. But I'm gonna go ahead, bro. I'm gonna get into a masterclass. Mm-hmm. A masterclass comment. A masterclass alert. This masterclass is an homage to one of our favorite Black Americans in history. Tupac Shakur.
Oh, what this match class about?
Tupac always was proud of his thug life. But thug life was actually the hate you give little infants fucks everyone. That's what it was. And not always just infants. Because I would say to Dr. Umar that this hate you giving Kamala fucks everybody. Now this nigga, because that's what he is, Dr. Nigga. I don't really know about no degrees and all that. Dr. Nigga, Dr. Umar. Now, that's why I believe he a fucking plant, or he being paid by Republicans. Now he got their talking points. He said the election was stolen.
Oh, wow.
And if Trump don't win this time, it could be a civil war.
The riot wasn't there?
What nigga running around saying that? That's some MAGA shit. And again, Dr. Umar, I don't give a damn who you are. You telling us to vote for Trump? Because ain't but two viable candidates, my man.
Right.
You can go and write in whoever you want. I would vote for Cornel West, but he's a plenty hopper. Now you gonna blame that man for loving somebody. Man, that's wrong with you.
Right.
You need a woman, bro. You need to release some of that. Please. And not just having to buy it. You need somebody to love you, bro. Sound like you need to love yourself.
Right.
Because this jealousy and hate you got for Kamala, she was cool till she got ahead and would start trying to be the most powerful person in the world. You threw on two dashikis that day.
Maybe he tried to holler at her or something. She turned him down.
Do you think she wouldn't turn that down?
I'm just saying, man.
Nigga, calm your hurt. Like I said before, doing on a dashiki and making your heart nappy don't make you black. Like Tupac said, every brother ain't a brother. It's a lot of fakeness out here. It's a lot of bull crap going on. And you are a biatch, Dr. Umar, for that. I said it. Joy Banks said it, goddamn.
Dr. Umar.
You're a biatch for that, Dr. Umar, because you are a true fucking hater. You are a coon. The way you love to talk about everybody else, and you know what? Even if we voting for this woman that you claim it ain't black, even if we think she black and we voting for her, so fucking what? White folks been voting for white folks for 200 years.
Right.
When you think about just the history of slavery, all the things you don't hear that really happened, all these terrible, you think we ought to put another white man in?
I hate that they making this a black or white thing. Lord,
but I'm just saying,
yeah.
As your Asiatic black pan African ass, you claim the original man is black, but then you say she ain't black. If the original man black and we all come from the original man, wouldn't that make her black?
Yeah, true that.
Punk ass.
You really don't like Dr.
I don't like niggas trying to take advantage of women in that situation like that, for one, and for black people to do that to black people. As soon as this woman get to somewhere where she could be the most powerful, we could look at the most powerful woman in the world. The person in the world is a woman, a black woman. The way your mama raised you,
right? The
way my mama raised me. Hell, I'll make my mama president today. She be better. I'd rather vote for a squirrel than vote for Trump. And you kill me with that write-in shit, because there ain't nobody you write in gonna fucking win. Ain't but two people. So you write in, you really not participating in the process. You really not.
Right.
Ain't but two fucking people. Punk ass. That's my master class. I'm on my thug like shit today, Pop. West side. Fuck Dr. Umar.
That's funny.
Moving on. Really funny.
Oh shit.
Got me mad, man. We only got one sobriety check, y'all, because I saw this one and I was done. I'm so sick of this nigga.
What's it?
So sobriety check, December 14th. Everybody go to Houston, I guess. Javante Taking name is fighting Lamont Roach. I know you saying who? He fighting Lamont Roach. I ain't never heard of.
Right. Like, who was that?
Unless you're a real boxing enthusiast. I've heard of the clown. Right?
Yeah.
And it ain't no diss to Lamont Roach, but this is another person who's coming up in weight, who's going to be weight drained by Tank, and Tank going to knock him out inside of 6 rounds. I'm so sick of the setup.
I'm sitting there like, whoo.
This is beyond the Mayweather protection plan. Mayweather ain't with this shit. So you could fight Devin Haney. You could fight Ryan Garcia again if you want. You could fight Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, Teofimo, all these top guys. Now I understand Floyd waited on Pacquiao. Yeah, you can wait on one guy, but not the whole fucking division. So you're gonna go to another division below that and get a B fighter and fight him.
Hey, it's all about wins.
I won't be getting that. Y'all drunk.
Boy, he was drunk when I said, whoo.
I'm so sick of it. But I'll move on, man. We almost done today, y'all. We almost get ready to get you up out of chair. Let me tell you something. So finally, you know, that lady Jaguar Wright just been running around clowning the whole industry. At first I was with her, you know, I feel bad for her. Then she starts stealing and shit. I think the bitch man, she can't get a job now. She talk too much. I mean, she said she done woke up with niggas' dicks in her mouth and all this. I'm gonna tell this and tell that. Go tell it, baby. Go tell it. Tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain.
The difference doesn't make it this point.
Look, bro, let me tell you something.
The dick was already there.
Let me tell you something, bro. Now I'm just convinced that she's just a fucking hater. She like the Joe Jay-Z and Beyonce in it. Oh yeah, Jay-Z worse. You know what? And I'm so glad somebody. How come ain't nobody doing nothing about what I'm saying? Well, bitch, sometimes people don't want to give bullshit the light, right?
Right. There's no credibility behind it.
Jay-Z speaking on you gives you more fame. So she started to make the little TV shows and stuff, right? After all this hollering. Right. And if you think they so bad, they badder than the mafia, you still alive.
Right.
How you escape that? You ain't got no money.
Well,
right?
Some people just ain't worth the fact check.
But she goes to Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan has a large audience, and she talk all this shit about Jay-Z and Jay-Z and Beyonce. They lawyer got on their ass. Mm-hmm. They had to do a cease and desist. They had to cut that shit out of there. Mm-hmm. And Piers Morgan had to come on and apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Right.
For this unsubstantiated shit.
So you know she next then.
Bro, it's at some point it's like I'm with you. I'm sure you know some stuff, but when you start to want to stretch and knock everybody down, now what are we doing? Right. Now you after 50. You after this one, you after that one.
She fucking with the wrong people, I swear.
It don't matter. They ain't nobody paying her ass no attention.
But she gonna fuck around and get the last $12 she got in her purse taken.
She gonna be in prison. Gonna be a prison mom. Mm-mm. Well, speaking of boxing, we just got finished talking about Javante, but another one of the top 10s. I love the top 10s, but this top 10 is some bullshit, I feel. They said top 10 boxers of all time. Oh, Roy Jones Jr. at number 10.
What?
Archie Moore at number 9.
Let's see who else they got.
Rocky Marciano at number 8. No. George Foreman at 7. Roberto Duran at 6. Sugar Ray Leonard at 5. Mike Tyson at 4. Joe Louis at 3. Muhammad Ali at 2. Sugar Ray Robinson at... Only ones I can agree with maybe at the top 3.
Right.
The rest of this shit, come on, man. Y'all missing people, and y'all shouldn't have some people on here. Rocky Marciano was not one of the greatest fighters in here. He was 50-0 for sure, or 49-0, right. But it was at a time kind of like Roy Jones. It's too bad that they really didn't have the competition.
Right.
But Roy was a way more skillful fighter. Mm-hmm. I would have moved Roy a little higher, and I would have took Rocky out. Mm. I don't even think Rocky's a top 10 heavyweight all times. He just was in the period where nobody else. But he fighting old ass Archie Moore. Right. Old ass Joe Louis. It was like a tweener. It was like Roy Jones just happened to come up when
there was nobody there. I mean, he just
after he beat Tony. Right. I mean, he beat Benoit. Wasn't nothing else out there.
Yeah, I mean, and Tony O'Carver really came when Roy Jones was on.
And he came back down from heavyweight.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting, but I don't really agree with it. Well, brother, speaking of just trying to stay positive today, there's a study out that says, and I've said this myself so many times, this proves it. There's a study out that says happy couples do not post their mates on social media.
Man.
They said people who constantly post their mate or post their mate at least 3 times a week are 122% more likely to be involved in abuse and everything else. And I said it like this in the past, bro, because it's common sense. I don't care if you at the job, you on social media, or you at church. Anytime you keep bragging on your other person that's not there,
bragging on what you want instead of what it is.
Well, you trying to convince yourself.
Right.
You trying to convince me. You trying to convince yourself you want that dusty motherfucker, and you really don't, because you know he beating your ass in the background. I tell you, when women at work be talk about this nigga, they husband, some always, you find out he's beating her. You find out he's cheating on her. You find out this and that, and it's like, wow.
Right.
You ain't got to convince me. But the women who never say nothing about their husband, them women be the happiest motherfuckers. You gotta know nothing about my nigga.
Right.
That's what I say, man. You ain't got to post. That's what I say with these celebrities and people, man. Stop posting that shit.
Right.
Then be mad when somebody talk about their big head ass. Or tell you that shit ain't gonna last. Well, it ain't gonna last. But bro, we getting out here a little early, man. We getting a little.
Well, we forgot we got one RIP, man.
What was that?
Sissy Houston, man.
Oh yeah, the mother Whitney, Sissy, cousin of Dionne Warwick.
Yep.
Yeah, Sissy, R.I.P. baby. Yeah.
Yep. Now we can get.
I'll move on. She had a better place.
Definitely.
I don't know. Well, a South Carolina inmate on death row has been given a choice of how he want to go.
They get choices now?
Either electric chair, a fire squad, or lethal injection.
Oh my God. They get choices now? Wow. I don't even understand why they sit on death.
First of all, you not finna fry me. You gonna give me a choice. I don't think y'all want no stir fried nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not finna stand up here and let you shoot me neither.
The fuck is this, the Green Mile?
Yeah. Give me a silent ass needle. You know what I mean? Give me the needle, doc.
Choose A for needle, B for firing squad.
Nah, let's keep my ass. Yeah, okay.
Right.
I'm out of this bitch.
We out.